Hey everybody, meteorologist Brad Panovich for Skisoutheast.com. Getting excited for the big ski summit. I'm actually going to be leaving on Thursday. I'll be up there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you're going up to Snowshoe, West Virginia, say hi to me. The good news is we might have some natural snow, and there's bigger chances for snow and man-made snow next week. So spring skiers going into March, the conditions are looking pretty good, especially for that first week of March. Let's get right to the details here. Here's our weather pattern. You can see our system here across the middle of the country. And the first thing you notice, we've got our area of low pressure here coming in from the west. So initially on Thursday, we're not going to see a whole lot. We're going to see mainly dry conditions here until the rain starts to move in Thursday afternoon. Now, this is the interesting part here. That little bit of snow that moves across areas of West Virginia, Virginia, Maryland. So up in here, as this system moves through, there's a pretty good chance we're going to see some natural snow. So I actually like the setup here. And as we go into Saturday and Sunday, you can see it's at least colder up here. There's a hint at some northwest flow snow. So for folks heading up to the shoe, this might actually be a halfway decent setup here. So something to keep an eye on for the snow on Friday, and then maybe a little bit of snow on the back side of this system as it moves in and we get some northwest flow snow. So just a quick look at the snowfall forecast here. I'm going to stop this Friday at noon. I'll go in real close here, and you can see the snowfall forecast calling for about 1 to 3 inches down to Snowshoe, but higher amounts up towards Wisp and even Timberline, and areas up in the northeastern part of West Virginia and western Virginia likely going to at least get some snow. So not a bad little setup. Winter Place looks like you might get mostly left out of this one. But man, not bad at all considering the system is very wet. The next system, though, is coming in Sunday into Monday, and this one looks to have a little bit better potential. Now, you could see on our futurecast here, not showing a ton of snow with this, but I really do like this setup on the backside of this storm that will have the potential to maybe wrap in some decent snow here on the backside of that storm, especially going into next week. And then there's a potential we could see more snow. Now, here's the forecast as we go into the weekend. Notice up in West Virginia and Maryland, we've got that potential snow right there on Friday, and then again going into Monday, Tuesday, and man-made snow possibility there. Even in North Carolina and heading into Tennessee, pretty good chance we're going to at least have the possibility for some snow on Sunday and again on Tuesday. And I think cold enough. I actually should have put, I don't know why I didn't. I probably should have put some blue there for Tuesday as well, because I think there will be a chance. But here's the story going into March. Check out the amount of cold air that is going to be moving into the country. This is by far the coldest weather we have seen since January. I mean, it's unbelievable. And this is the first week of March. This has some staying power, by the way, so I think it's going to be sticking around for a while. So don't be shocked if we get a couple more chances for wintry weather. If you look at this carefully, this is an 80% chance of below average temperatures between March 5th and March 9th. And really all of next week, we're going to have the potential for some really cold temperatures when you look at the pattern. And there's a chance for a couple of storms. So I'm going to show you the long-range futurecast here real quickly. It's going to go by quickly. It starts on Thursday. There's our weekend system 1. Weekend system number 2 is going to come here on Sunday. Look at the backside of that one. And then notice next week, it's really cold and dry. And there's a hint of a system late week. I think this is going to be more of a pattern recognition thing. So as I look at this, I do think the potential that somewhere in here is going to get snow because the storm track is so active, and you throw in the fact that we've got that cold air in place. So I'm not going to be shocked if we see some snow at another point next week. Of course, I will post updates coming up from Snowshoe this weekend at the summit, and we will continue doing updates next week if the pattern continues to be as cold and snowy as it is, because I think this is going to get us into late March, maybe early April in a lot of these resorts, especially the ones with the big base, because of how cold it's going to be. And spring break is going to be looking pretty good for a lot of kids because this is probably some of the better skiing we've had in about the last month and a half. Have a great night. Think snow, and I'll see you up at the shoe for the Ski Southeast Summit.